Okay, ready? I'm energized. I've been watered.
Like a plant.
And I've had some sun. Like a flower.
Like a pretty little flower. Hey guys, welcome to the Xboxcast, and this is Game Face. Oh.
Oh, what? What did I do?
No, you didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
That intro was shocking. Should we try that again?
Oh, I thought it was great.
I thought it was good.
Okay, let's
She was
continue.
singing and dancing in the corner.
Yeah.
I was laughing at her singing and dancing in the corner.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Doing our own disco.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're having a good time.
So I'm joined with Lee and Simone. Hi guys, how's it going?
Hello, Carl. I'm good. How are you, Simone?
I'm good, thanks, Lee. How are you?
That's just me looking at me. It's like,
I'm being polite.
oh, okay.
Had good days?
Yes.
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 I'll be good after this weekend, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Last project of the year.
The last
Wow.
push.
That's good. You get December off.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Chill
well,
out.
I don't know. It's like a chilled time at work, which is nice. You get
Yes.
to finish, you get to tidy up your own projects, and it's the best time of the
Tidy
year.
desk.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
Ah,
Put
long
those
for the
pieces
days
of
of a
paper.
tidy desk.
It's
Yes,
so therapeutic, and it sets you up nicely for the next year. I really like it.
Yeah, I just do day-to-day nothing, so I have
Day-to-day
a
nothing.
tidy desk all day long because I just do alerts and backups. Alerts.
Alerts and backups.
Yeah, so when I break PCs, trying to do backups, but that's just a different...
Different kettle of
That's
fish.
okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
You busy?
Oh, let's not go there.
I saw your jobs list you put.
Yeah. PTSD at the moment from jobs.
PTSD.
So yeah, busy.
Do you dream about work?
No, not yet.
Nightmares?
I dream about The Mandalorian.
Oh, did you? You
Yeah.
didn't tell me this.
Well, I mean, it was a cool dream. It had The Mandalorian in it.
Were you the Mandalorian?
No, unfortunately.
Were you a stormtrooper?
No, I was just some dude
Some dude sat there.
who knew The Mandalorian. You know, the guys that like hang out with the main guy,
Oh, cool.
like part of the posse.
Yeah.
And you're just like, yeah, I'm cool because he's cool.
And no one quite remembers his name.
Yeah,
Just sits in the
he
background.
just follows.
So
and
you
gets the
like
beer.
Mandalorian?
Really cool. I'm
Okay.
loving it.
I'm not so sure.
Oh.
You watched all three?
Yes.
3 so far?
Yes. I don't know. I find the pace really weird. I think there's something... I don't know what it is about it. I just find it a bit...
The episodes feel short.
They
Quite
do
short.
feel short, yeah. The
Very
second one I
short.
found really odd for some reason. I don't know what there's something wrong with the second one. I don't know what it was.
I don't know. I think
I really like the first one. I thought the second one was a bit weird. The whole story was a bit weird.
what fetching the egg or
Fetching the egg was bad. Like, it didn't make any sense at all.
but it has made you like the Jawas a bit more, hasn't it?
But then he was killing Jawas quite randomly. at one
Yeah, no,
point.
that was hilarious.
Was it though?
Yeah, his gun is amazing.
His gun is quite amazing.
and
They
it's
just
so
disappeared.
comical.
Yes.
Yeah, in like a
But I
puff
felt
of...
sorry for the Jawas
sparks.
all the way through it because they're kind of just doing their job, which is scavengers. And they're getting picked off by this bounty hunter guy from a distance. And they're like,
It's just
all you
life.
have to do is walk down the hill and kind of go bugger off, and they would have gone "Arr, arr, arr," and run away.
Yeah, but
They're
they're parts of his ship.
Yeah, leadership.
Yeah, but I know, but they would have run. If they see him, they'll run away because that's how they work. They run. They don't normally attack.
They don't attack, correct.
Yes, the scavengers, they're not really fighters.
Correct.
Whereas he just killed them. I was like, oh, that's a bit harsh.
Maybe they breed quickly. Maybe it's okay. They're more
I
like
just-
like rabbits of the desert.
Yes. Rabbits the desert. There you
Yeah.
go. Hashtag rabbits the desert.
That's
Yeah.
what Jawa means in Star Wars.
In Star Wars.
Yeah,
Star Wars
Star Wars.
speak.
Oh, yeah.
Rabbit of the desert.
Yes.
You heard it here first.
Yes. I,
So-
don't know, I thought the first one was cool. I like the first one. Good introduction. Kind of running around doing stuff. But
And did you hear, what's his name? Tiki Waititi?
Tiger.
He's the voice of the
Q
robot.
director. Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I think he was the director as well.
No.
Because they seem to have different directors for each episode.
No, it's the same guy. John Levert, wasn't it?
No, he's
John-
the main sort of producer guy.
Oh, okay.
But they have different directors for each episode.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Sort of like an almost Game of Thronesy thing.
Okay. Maybe that's why number 2 is weird. Was it the Kiwi guy did it?
No, number 1 was the Kiwi guy, I
Oh,
think.
okay, well, that was good. I enjoyed the first one.
Interesting.
It was really cool.
Good.
Um,
I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm still not sure.
I think it's going to be one of those series that just progresses super slowly, and every minute you just
Because
enjoy.
I've watched all the Clone Wars, and they're all really good, all the animated series. And I've watched the Rebel one as well, and that's really good. I really enjoyed all of those. And I think the pace is a lot quicker or something. There's a lot more happens in that little 20-minute action.
Yeah, fair enough.
Whereas this, they're trying to treat it like a movie. Like you said, if it was one full movie, it'd probably be quite cool. But as it's like a little snippet of half an hour of kind of something happening, it doesn't quite...
Yeah, it's going to be frustrating watching one episode a week.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's designed so that you keep coming back to it. It's gonna progress the story enough that the next week you're like just hanging out for it.
Yes.
And I think that's very cool.
I don't remember what's happening in the story, so I'm not really hanging out with for anything.
You're just hanging out for Baby Yoda.
Yeah, he's cute. He's very cute, actually.
Been engineered to be the cutest.
Mm-hmm. Disney's good at it.
Yes. Oh, yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. I quite like it. It's not everything happens all at once series. It's nice and slow. It reminds me of old westerns.
Oh, the music's kind of... I'm not sure about the music. I kind of really like the music sometimes, and then I kind of think, no, you're trying too hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Like some of the way they're doing it. Like the wow noise they do all the time with it.
Oh, wow.
I don't notice music in anything, in movies, in games, nothing. But there was one scene in the 3rd episode that I did notice it, and I thought, that's odd. So, yeah.
Sometimes it is a bit odd. Yeah.
So the fact that I noticed it means something.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I expect Star Wars music to kind of go, wow, that's amazing every time I hear it.
Right.
Like it normally is like real powerful music, and it's Star Wars. You know, it gives you goosebumps sort of music. Mm-hmm. And I don't really quite get that yet with this.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's just
We'll see.
different.
Yes. I'm still going to watch it every week when it comes out, and
Yeah. It's
that goes without saying, but you know.
it's fantastic. Anyway, we're not here to talk about
Finally,
The Mandalorian.
it's here is what I think, actually. But,
We are here to talk about games.
actually, it's less than a month until the next Star Wars movie's out as well.
I know.
Oh.
I didn't realise. All of a sudden I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That's coming out in December.
Yep, it is.
Yep.
Going to be wearing my Star Wars socks.
And your shirt?
And I have to pick like between 3 shirts. I might just wear them all.
Well, it's fine. Just keep changing them.
Yeah, because some are looser and baggier than others. I think it goes quite nicely. Well fitted, very comfortable, and a bit baggy.
Oh, so you go baggy in the morning. The lunchtime you take well fitted, and then the evening you can wear your tight one.
But the last one I wore the well fitted one, so I need to wear a different Star Wars shirt now.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
It's quite complicated.
It is. I have to pick one. It's midnight as well. We're going.
You're going to go Wednesday midnight or Thursday midnight, isn't it? What day is it?
Thursday morning. Yeah,
Thursday morning.
one after midnight.
Oof.
1 minute after midnight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Star Wars.
So, yes.
So that's that done.
We're here to talk about games.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, Xbox games. And keeping in with the theme of Star Wars, we got some hype.
Well, yeah. I've been playing Fallen Order. Since the last time I talked, I've played another hour. Oh, right.
But carry on with your story.
No, that's okay. I thought we were doing game stories.
Well, yes, we are now.
Okay. I didn't realise we'd changed the format. So I've been playing Fallen Order. I've hardly played anything since the last episode. Now, here's a joke.
Yes?
It's called Fallen Order because you do a lot of falling.
Yes. In order to complete it.
Yes. Over and over and over again. Many. It's my best Jedi power.
Is it really?
It's just falling off things.
Oops.
Well, it's like hopping onto ice and just falling off the edge all the time.
I think it's a thing because I was watching, I can't remember her name. She's playing it as well. It's Geek, Attack on Geek, and she seems to be falling a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I hope they fix it actually, because it really sucks.
No,
it's Dark Souls-esque, isn't it? Isn't that the point? Like you've got to struggle.
You're not actually fighting.
no invisible
just
walls.
There are invisible walls all over the place.
You know, but there should not be invisible walls on a cliff.
That's
Just death.
fine. I think once you play the game, you'll understand that they don't make it easy for you to stay on an ice slide. I can understand dying a lot of times with enemies, but a slide is just silly. It's silly. I think they make it unnecessarily difficult. I hadn't played for 5 days, and I hopped on, and all of a sudden, skills gone.
I forgot.
Absolutely, yeah. I'd spent half an hour just trying to get through this one level.
Falling off stuff?
No,
Okay.
this one was okay. There were ropes,
Okay.
and I just had to run and jump. It's when you're sliding, and then you have to time the jump correctly and not miss the rope. that I
Have you
tend
done the
to.
one where you're bouncing on these like puffer things?
Haven't bounced on anything.
Okay.
Cool. No spoilers.
That's what I saw. I keep seeing this video of people bouncing and then catching a rope at the end of it, and they do it really well.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? Is it that easy to kind of go from...
I will
talking
let
to
you know when
and
I get
saying-
there.
Yeah.
That sounds difficult for
That's
me.
what I think. I look at it and go, that looks really hard. I'm probably going to miss.
Yeah.
They seem to do it quite well.
I have I've come across 2 puzzles so far. It's very Tomb Raider-y, and if you need to they'll put certain physical puzzles down that you have to complete before going on. And I'll tell you, I didn't use the dark side. And by that I mean I didn't get outrageously angry at myself for not being able to complete the puzzle. But I got there in the end.
Well done.
That's it.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I am. I was explaining to Kyle the other night, I understand when people like Dark Souls, they always talk about the achievement of getting past a particular boss, which feels like a bit of an understatement. It's a mixture between achievement, but it's definitely more relief than anything else to know that you're past that, what's next. So I'm enjoying that element of it, and it's forgiving. It has various levels that you can drop down to if you're struggling, whereas Dark Souls doesn't have that.
No, it doesn't. You just die.
Yeah, so it knows it's...
So does it make the puzzles easier, or just people
No,
not
the
killing
puzzles...
you? The puzzles are puzzles.
Puzzles are puzzles.
Yeah, okay.
You can... If you spend too long on a puzzle, you can ask BB-8 for a hint. And basically all that'll be is, oh, there must be another ball around here somewhere. That kind of thing.
Okay.
It doesn't tell you where it is or how to complete the puzzle. Just means that you haven't found something.
Yeah.
Something's lying around.
Keep looking. Keep
Yeah.
clicking everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good then. So your droid does something apart from have a cool map.
He has a fantastic map. He also zaps people now, I think. I haven't seen that in action. Oh, I've just got it, that's why.
R2-D2 style.
Yeah, I haven't seen him do it. So, and he's got a bit of a small dog syndrome. He will sometimes attack massive monsters and thinks he's all right.
No.
Yeah, and he'll scan things and keep information on various journeys and remind me where I am in the story because I'm just lightsaber things.
Lightsabers.
You
Yeah.
just lightsaber things.
Basically.
That's awesome.
Brilliant.
Would you recommend it to us? Do you reckon we should get it? I keep seeing it $65 on trade. I'm like,
I think if you wanted to complete it, you could.
yeah, okay.
Would you enjoy it? I think so. Yep. I think if you wanted to, you could choose not to get bored with it. Yeah. Unless the slidey falling off things really gets to you.
Yeah.
I think
As
that'd
long
be
as
the
you feel
only
like you're
thing I'm
making
worried.
progress, you're normally kind of okay with it. As long as
Yeah.
there's some sort of progress as you're doing it.
Yeah. You fall off things enough times though, and your health will eventually
Okay.
go all the way down. Yep.
So how are you with Dark Souls?
I did get past the first monster guy from the prison,
Oh, yeah?
and then I died from some stupid skeletons, and then I
yeah.
exited.
Yeah, okay.
But that first monster guy took me 10 goes, 20 goes.
Man.
It was horrible because you kind of go around and you kind of, oh yeah, this is easy. You go out of a prison, you run around, then there's a massive monster. You're like, oh, what do? You die. Okay. Then you go back to the beginning again. And
Yep.
you go around, and I worked out that you go high above the monster and jump on him, and that's how you kill him. But that took me a long time to work out because you're kind of attacking from one side. You go, okay, you're on the other side, you attack him, and he keeps killing you every time. It only takes like 2 or 3 hits. Then I realised you go for his head from above, you kill him.
Oh, interesting.
But that's every single thing in Dark Souls is you have to do this way.
Yeah.
And that's how you get around it.
And it's just trial and error.
But then after that, I got outside, talked to this guy, walked around the corner, and these skeletons appeared and killed me.
Yeah, I've heard
I
about
was like,
that.
wow, that's amazing. So I started again, and it kind of, which way I went, the skeletons were there. And I had
Right.
no weapons or nothing, so I just kept dying. I was like, there's something I just can't anymore.
You just can't.
I just can't.
Yeah.
They
No,
were
this,
coming from above. They were on a path above me. The skeletons kept jumping on me.
this feels less unjust.
Yes.
I think. I know that the fans of Dark Souls, they're always like, oh, you always die for a reason. You always know it's your fault you've died.
Yes.
This one feels like those that don't like Dark Souls, that do feel it's unjust, they will be okay with this.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And Lee?
I just put something in.
Yes.
Did you see? West of Dead.
Tell us about it.
Oh, yeah.
It's really cool. It's really hard.
Wait, what is it?
So that's the twin shooter,
Yeah,
twin stick shooter.
That they showed off at XO19.
Okay, I didn't watch XO19.
Yeah, so it's like a flaming head guy running around, like an isometric view flaming head guy.
Okay.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
It's like Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Okay, yep.
It's really cool. You should look it up. It's really awesome. So you kind of load in, and there's really good voice acting, and then you meet this the guy talking over it who we know is the famous guy.
Yeah, he's Hellboy, isn't he?
Hellboy.
Oh, that dude.
It was wasn't it the Fallout guy, wasn't he? What Paul was saying last week, it's a Fallout guy.
Yeah, isn't he Hellboy?
Oh, is he Hellboy?
I'm sure he is. The voice dude of Hellboy.
So you walk in, and you're in this room, and you talk to the barman, who doesn't have any voice acting. It's like, really?
Does he have a voice?
He just has speech bubbles.
Oh.
And then they have a speech bubble conversation for a bit.
Oh, okay.
This is a bit sad. I wanted
So
really cool, because the actual the trailer for it's amazing.
Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman, yeah. So the trailer's awesome. The music's really cool. The voiceover, and you walk into this room, and then you've got speech bubbles. You're like, really?
Interesting.
Couldn't pay for someone to talk over like a person.
You know, it reminds me a lot of Creature in the Well.
It's a very cool art style.
So it's really hard. It's really, really hard. So you go into a room and you get your guns. You pick up 2 guns, pistol and a shotgun.
Cool.
And you walk through, and you have unlimited bullets, which is nice.
Oh, yeah?
But they run out after 6 on your pistol,
Okay.
and then 2 on your shotgun, 1 on your shotgun.
Wow.
I think it is.
Yep.
And you've got a reload time of messing around, and you kind of the aiming is really difficult. That's what I've discovered. Because you've got to, and you don't really pick up much health. So you walk around, you get a few guys, you kill them. Then there's 3 in a room, and you kind of get behind something to hide, and they shoot it disappears after a while. So you've got to be really quick to pick off these guys, or they'll kill you.
Jeez.
Or they just run at you and kill you. Like it's hard. And then when you die, you go back to the same room again.
Huh.
And it's one of those games that you just go back to the beginning again. There's no save points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you looked up anybody else play it?
No, I haven't. No. I played it for like an hour and a half maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Just died a lot and found some health, which made health's down here. It was like this big. I went down to there and it went like that. I was like, I need more health.
Oh,
this is
man.
not going to work. Especially I know when I die, I go back to the beginning again as well.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And I think it's procedurally generated each time. So you go in, there's always different maps and different
That's
rooms.
quite cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
No idea why you actually go in these rooms though. You just die, and then it talks about dying because you're dead already. And then you go into a room and then die, and then you go back and talk to the same guy, and then you go through and keep dying mostly.
Right.
It's quite hard.
Is there a story?
No idea. Couldn't work it out.
Did you do any reading? Or
There's
did
no
you
reading.
just...
There's nothing. There's literally says
But
play
speech
game.
bubbles?
Speech bubbles just said, hi, welcome, you died, and you've got to kind of... Yeah, there wasn't really much.
Oh, interesting.
Wasn't much information from this waiter guy.
Yeah.
Well, it's a beta for a reason.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's no achievements?
No, nothing, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Got it.
So we can jump in, potentially.
25th.
To the 25th?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Can't anymore.
not anymore.
Just this weekend. It was from last week, XO19
yeah,
onwards. I think it's like a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
It was interesting. I don't know if I'm skilled enough to play it. I think that's the issue.
Oh, yeah.
Because running and then aiming, because you aim with this finger and run with this finger, it's quite difficult to get your body
Do it,
walking one
yeah.
way and then look this way and then shoot and then get behind something.
I
There's
understand.
no buttons to press to get behind stuff.
Yep.
You just run behind it. Yeah, and then you've got to try and aim. And because it's isometrics, aim's like a bit weird.
Yep.
Is that it? You know?
Like sometimes, this is going to sound weird when you explain it. You're not really sure if, because you're facing this way and you aim with your right, do you press forwards to aim forwards or do you press right to aim?
You aim.
Like you're
whichever.
facing this way,
Yeah,
but you need to aim that way.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah. It hurt my brain. I was okay if there's 1 or 2, I could pick them off. As soon as like 3 or 4 appeared, I'd always get hit. And because you're not picking up much health, it doesn't take long for you to
just not have any health.
die.
How
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah, to pick up really cool.
I'll watch people play it. I think I won't play it myself.
Yeah, I think it might
watch
have
you
more
play.
story to it. Hey?
Oh, I'd watch you play.
Oh, okay. We die.
Yeah, just stream
yeah,
it. I'll be the one in the chat going, haha.
Yeah. Watch out for that. Okay.
Whoopsie.
Yes. And change because you shoot with 2 different weapons. So that gun shoots. That's your pistol. And
Oh,
that's
of
your
course.
shotgun.
Right.
Oh, okay. So,
There's no aiming. There's no aiming. It's just that's pistol and that's shotgun.
Right.
man, okay. So it really breaks your brain.
Yeah. That
So like half the controller for one thing and half the controller for the other thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pistol's really cool. It has 6 bullets and it will take out somebody. But then there's this reload time.
Oh, yes.
Once you've killed that
really?
one person, there's a reload, and you're then, okay, there's a person coming this way, and you try and shotgun them. If you miss, you're a bit stacker because then you've got no bullets, and you've got to reload and hope that they don't blow up the box you're hiding behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds hectic.
It was hectic. Yeah. Yep.
Sounds amazing.
It comes to Game Pass. You will be able to play it, so I think it's going to Game Pass.
And it looks really pretty, I must say.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. Like I really like the music and the atmosphere of it's really cool.
Yeah, they did a good job with it. So yeah, I'm hyped.
Yes, no, it should be cool. It's definitely worth playing, Game Pass.
Hype.
Hype, yes.
So yeah, that's our newish / current games. And now I'm moving on to just the everyday games.
The everyday games, is that what we call it?
Well, I mean, just the normal everyday games. Nothing new, nothing hype-worthy.
I just see Destiny at the top of your list.
Yes.
I need to know what's happening.
You do see Destiny at the top of my
Destiny
list.
1, that is, yeah.
The first one. So...
Were you lonely in there, or was there people playing?
I don't know. I've just... trying to get it is a mission.
He sat there while it was downloading and basically sang the song, I'm so lonely.
Mine's still installed. I left it installed.
We should jump on and clean up some achievements.
Okay.
Because it's... Yeah, I downloaded it from my phone. I went to go play it and it told me I didn't own the game.
Okay.
So then I had to go where it says, you don't own this game, look at it in the store. So I click, okay, go to the store. It opens the store and it says, do you want to install this game?
Install it.
So I go, yes. And it goes, right, this is a 45 gig download. Have fun for an hour.
Yes, have fun with this. Microsoft slowed down your internet downloads.
Yeah.
It's not that quick anymore.
No,
They've messed with them. They've done something. They used to be really fast. 6 months ago, it was really fast, wasn't it?
Yeah, now they sort of cap it about 150
Yeah.
at the most.
I didn't know that.
So
Just wait for a big game to download, and you're like, oh,
yeah, wait a minute.
wait a minute, yes.
So yeah. So no, I want to jump into Destiny because I have a bunch of achievements I want to clean up.
Okay.
So I want to get my completion ratio up in games, and I'm going for all my easy achievements. And I think there's 3 in Destiny 1 that I just need to do the mission for, and I'll get the achievement.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's just a quest.
Just like the Mars quests, from what I can see. There's like a
I'm
couple.
kind of curious now. I'm going to load up my app.
So yeah. So I thought, I'll jump into Destiny and just grind some achievements, and then of course run around when it says I don't own the game because I downloaded it from phone rather than sat there and found in the store. And
So you didn't actually play it?
I launched it this morning to see if it works after downloading.
We've had such a slow week that downloading the game you almost played counts.
That's amazing. I actually loaded it
I
up.
almost played
I
it.
almost go,
Well, I went into the menu and I was like, wow, this feels nice. You forget how different Destiny 2 is, even though it looks the same. Like, Destiny 1 gives you a little plus on your equipment when it can be upgraded or when you've unlocked a new ability for it.
all right.
Which is quite nice, handy.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what you can upgrade.
Completely
You
forgot
don't
about
remember?
that.
Not at all.
Does
God,
number
no.
2 not have that?
No.
That's bizarre. Usually number 2 is like iterate on usability.
Yeah, number 2 is backwards in some things.
How fascinating.
I don't know how to use this app. I'm really confused by life.
So yeah. I'm going to jump into some Destiny, number 1, and probably just be by myself. Or the 3 other people that didn't buy Destiny
I actually
2.
think there's a lot of people playing it still. I think there's quite a few people playing it still.
I'd
Because
say
people
so.
are not happy about Destiny 2 still.
Oh, this is exactly what I did. On the Xbox app in the phone, I went install on my Xbox. Mm-hmm. And then I checked and it was installing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I've discovered that if you do it on the app, it's worth then logging into the Xbox page and then clicking install there. On the Xbox website is worth doing because this doesn't always install.
No, this I went and I started up my Xbox and I watched it install. And I saw it come down and I was like, I'm going to go to bed and turn it off. And it says, no, but you don't own it the next time I tried to boot it up.
Oh, okay, that's a whole different
That
issue.
is a sad face.
That's very odd.
279 hours.
Jeez. How many achievements do you have in it? Because I can tell you which one I'm trying to go for.
I got 41. I'm up to 41. 41?
41. That's not too
Are you
bad.
surprised?
Yeah, that seems like a lot. 930 points out of
Yeah.
1,500.
Man, that's awesome. That's really good.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Oh, you're not that high? Are you
I'm missing like a couple.
a couple
So-
obvious ones?
Yeah, so I'll just jump in and just do them.
I hope you are like playing that game.
Yeah, Disney's awesome. Like,
Oh, you're only 2 behind me.
okay.
Only 100 hours behind me.
Yeah, only 100 hours.
Wow.
Wow. I exaggerated slightly. Only 90 hours, actually.
Hey?
90 hours, I exaggerated slightly. 2016, some of these achievements are from.
Man.
Fantastic. Man, that's cool when you get to go back that far.
I never did Warlock.
So we're all finding out things. So we should jump in and give it a bash.
Yeah, it's like you haven't got kill 100 Titans in PvP. Oh, you have got that, sorry. Yeah. That's really cool. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Stormcaller, I haven't done the Stormcaller, is it?
Yeah, there's some stuff.
See, I just play Titan.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why there is Destiny on my list. Destiny
Okay,
number one.
Let's do it.
The OG. Jump back into some Taken King.
I'm with you. Let's do this.
And
Exciting.
on top of your list,
Need for Speed Heat. So I think this game requires a lot of grinding to get yourself to a point where it's actually playable. I think that's what I've discovered.
Okay, what do you mean by not playable?
Oh, so you're weak to begin with?
Yep.
Like you're too weak to begin with, and you've got no money.
spec-wise.
And you've got no reputation, so you can't buy anything. And you can't escape the police because they're too quick. Mm-hmm. And you can't really beat people initially because they're too quick. Well, I can't beat people very well. Mm-hmm. So I've unlocked the off-road section. There's an off-road rating. But
Okay.
a bit exactly like Forza, basically.
kind of exactly like Forza.
Kind of like, it's actually a story. So you go to the story person, you win the first race because they give you a truck to drive around and you win that. And they go, that's cool. Come and see me when you get a chance. I want to see if you're any good. And then you can come and join our team and we can do stuff. I was like, okay, cool. So I went there, turned up in my Beamer, which is not off-road. Very good. Didn't work well. So I went and brought myself a Beetle.
Oh,
a
cool.
Volkswagen Beetle.
An old one or a new one?
Old one.
Oh, neat.
I think Herbie sort of.
That's so cool.
And then I was like, right, okay. So then I tried to work out how to actually upgrade it.
Yep.
But I didn't have much money.
Did you get neon?
No, I got neon on my Beamer. I haven't got
cool.
neon on my my off-road buggy.
Oh, okay.
And I made it into like a high rally off-road, big chunky wheels, kind of lights on the front.
That
What
sounds
colour is it?
terrible.
It's like a funny red kind of flame colour. It looks amazing. No, it's yellow. It's bright yellow.
Oh, send a screenshot.
Yes, I will take a screenshot of it. Yes.
Cool.
So I've run it the first time and came second, I came third, I came fourth, and I couldn't really win. Mm-hmm. So I went away, and then I discovered what you do is you upgrade something, you sell the old stuff. So you can buy engines for cars. Like
Okay.
my Beamer got a new engine.
Right.
So what I didn't do though was sell all the old gear off the old engine, which I'm not going to use.
Right.
Which is all worth money, so you sell it
Yeah.
all. Then I went back to the Beetle and got myself a new engine, and went from like 150 power to 270 power, which is massive jump because your max is 400, so it's like a third jump basically. And then souped up everything, made it all look really pretty, and then just kicked ass the next race. I was like, because they were 260 power and I was 270, and I won by I think 2 miles or something ridiculous. I was nearly lapping them.
Awesome.
I was like, this is how you do it. You need money. And then you just throw all your money at the car. You put the best engine you can possibly afford in there, and then you win, which I haven't been doing. I've been trying to get my level up, but actually what you need is lots of money. And you just do say, I need 10 grand, so I did a really low. I was 250 270 power, not light, 270 power. So I did a 140, which gave me 13 grand. That's what I needed to buy the new engine for the Beetle. So I just did the 13 grand. I nearly lapped everybody in this race. So I got 13 grand, and then bought the new engine for the Beetle. That's how you do it. You just go, right, I need to go and buy something, and you just grind it until you can get that engine or the...
But isn't the game going to be boring now?
No, I don't think so, because it actually gets past the shit. You can actually get to the good stuff, because you kind of get stuck. I got stuck in the story.
Right.
Because I'm not powerful enough to get past these drivers. I'm struggling all the time.
I see. Yep.
Like, really struggling to get past the police. They're a nightmare. But now I can get to heat level 2 or 3 and know I can get away and then just finish the day and get the money. Because when you do, if you get reputation and you get high heat, you get ×2 or ×3 reputation on stuff. At the end of the night, though, not as you're going. So everything stores up. So you might be doing really, really well, and then you get caught by the police. You lose all your reputation, and you lose 10 grand, and all the money you would have got as well.
Jesus.
So at the beginning, I was going like I'd had 100 grand in the bank. I was like, oh, this is fun. Try and do a race, lose, and slowly the money would just get dwindled away, and my reputation wouldn't ever go up. So that's why you need to have more power than you actually need.
So does it have a store where you can buy money for real money?
Oh, I don't think it does. No, I haven't seen that.
Wow. I'm surprised.
I know. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think you can pay to win. No.
Because normally they're just like, oh yeah, here's
But how much
25,000
grief
credits.
they got off that the last time, and it's multiplayer as well, so people would get really annoyed.
Yeah, true.
They have got quite a cool function. So I play in my low-level car against 400 guys, and I come second or third because I think they have some sort of balancing. Especially the last lap, I'll be like last, and I went from one game last all the way up to third place out of 8 people, And there was something happening because I was just going fast around the corners. I was catching up on the straights. I was like, what are they doing here? And as long as it didn't crash, I could actually catch up with them.
It's one of my favourite things about Need for Speed, is they have this catch-up system.
Yeah, and it does work. It's really cool. And because I'm in gays that are way more powerful than me, I get more money. I'll get like 40 grand, or I'll get like lots of reputation for just being in the races higher than me. Mm-hmm. But you have to wait until they invite you. You can't just go and find people more powerful.
Can't just annoy someone.
No. But they pop up all the time on the screen. You just go right button and then wait and join them. So I was playing last night and actually went, oh, wait a minute. I sussed it out last night. I stopped and went, this is ridiculous. I can't actually work out how to do this. So I stopped and sold all my old stuff and had like 200 grand in the bank. Like, right, I'm going to buy a Beetle and do it up. And then I needed that 10 grand for the engine. So I just went into one race, got 10 grand and then done the engine. I was like,
that's
this
so
is how
cool.
you do it. So it was very good, yeah. Nearly lapping them after coming third or fourth. It was quite nice. I did appreciate that.
Oh, neat.
Yes. So it's cool. It is cool. I'm getting into it finally.
Finally. How many hours?
I don't know. Quite a few, actually. I'll put a bit of time into it.
It's only taken so many hours to get into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've really struggled with it for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because it's completely different to Forza. Like the driving's completely different to Forza. And you get stupid things like you do the night races and there's other cars and they'll pull out and they'll stop in the junction in front of you.
Yeah.
And I just go, I can't go anywhere and just smash into them and it puts me from second to fourth or
beautiful
fifth.
Though.
And then...
But that's where the adrenaline kicks in. I mean, it does it on purpose.
Really angry.
The fact that you only go from second to fourth is not bad.
Yeah.
Like in Forza, you'd be at 12th.
Quick. Yeah, reasonably quick to get back up again.
Yeah.
But you take damage as well. So you can't do that too often because your damage goes down. And then the police hit you because then in the night time the police join you and they start driving into you and taking you down. And then you're like, I've actually got to leave this race now and go and find a garage to repair my car because I'm so damaged. And you drive through the garage, get repaired, then try to join the race again. And then you're like, well, I might as well just finish the race and get a few reps for just finishing it. Yes. And the police chase over races, or not just you, which is quite interesting.
That's
That is cool.
So if they're ahead of you, they'll get chased and you can kind of sit behind the cop and not just kind of keep quiet and go. Just,
He doesn't know.
I'm there. I'm not speeding. I'm not doing 150 miles an hour. I promised. Yes. But I do like finding all the jumps and doing all the tricks and stuff. And my drift car's finally sussed out now.
Oh, nice.
It took me a while. I spent a lot of money on this drift car in the end. It's like an old American Yank. You know, the cars with massive engines in. Some sort of like 7.5 litres Hemi sort of motor in it. It's ridiculous, but it does let me drift. And I needed to get 120,000 points in 2 laps to pass this story bit. And I couldn't even get like 20, 30,000 until I went, right, I'm going to sort this out. And I actually just spent loads of money on the car. And then I got 126,000 or something in 2 laps.
Man.
Which normally you kind of do a mission that says get 20,000 or 5,000. So 120 is just that.
Jeez.
Yeah. Get in there. I'm getting better at it. Don't accelerate. Just feather the accelerator around the corners and that's what actually drags you around. Yeah.
So this is very much like throw money at your car and you'll win.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes. Or go sideways around corners. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Just like real life.
Exactly. Yes.
Ah, brilliant.
Yeah, it's funny. It's been bizarre. I'd love to know. I don't think it tells you how long I've been playing it, but I think it's quite a lot.
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot, yes.
Just a bit.
What is there to do? What else have you been playing? Just Dunkley?
Jumped into some Forza just to get some... It's awful. Everything I've been playing is just to get some achievements. And in this past weekend, I got 30 achievements, I think.
Wow.
Have you seen my points this month?
Yeah.
Is that why you went, Lee's to get an achievement hunting this month?
You've been finishing ABZU and that, which is really cool. ABZU is a great game.
I've got a couple. I've got 2,500 points this month.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's
Getting
awesome.
close to 40,000 now. Yeah.
Man, well done.
Yeah.
Because you've got a goal to get to 40.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a goal to get to 40?
I'm past 40.
Like 4,700 on you or something.
Oh, okay.
I've actually got a goal to get to Kyle.
Awesome. Did you know that on True Achievements you can set a goal to reach Kyle?
I did not know that.
Yep, and you can see your progress as you go.
That sounds amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how long I've been playing it. I got 16 achievements for stuff, but no.
It doesn't give you time.
Nothing.
That's a bit annoying. Because, Forza gives you a whole bunch of stats when you look at the achievements.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Maybe it's in the game.
Oh, yeah, maybe it is in the game. So, yeah, pretty much everything I've been jumping into is to get the low-hanging fruit, to just try get my ratio up.
Yes.
Sitting on 35%. It's shocking.
That's probably quite good if it's compared to mine.
So, time to get that up to at least 40%. And yeah, and then I need to hit some story games. I want to get some finished. So yeah, Forza Horizon 4, I was just driving around having a look at all the roads, trying to find all the roads.
You have not done that yet?
No, my thought was, if I do all the races, I'm going to drive along all the roads eventually.
No, I have the same theory.
It's wrong though.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Have you finished all the races?
No, but I can see by the races that you don't.
I have. No, you don't.
Which is a pity, because I mean, it would be really cool if you got that achievement naturally, just by doing all the races.
I thought that for number 3, I think. I think I completed 3 and still was missing lots of roads.
No,
and that's when I found out you actually just need to sit there quietly and drive.
Yeah.
And drive.
And drive and hit
Drive.
the boxes and...
I'm at 20% my completion rate.
Well, that's not bad.
Not too shabby. How many
Nice.
achievements to get up a percentage?
33.
33 to reach 21%.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, I thought you were 20% through Need for Speed.
No, I'm more than 20%. I'm at 25% on Need for Speed.
Nice.
So it's pretty much time to put it down now.
That's right, yeah. Well, no, I've sussed it out now.
Ah, yeah.
Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm going to get into it. Now I've gone, right, okay, I know what to do. Because I know I need a new... There's a 200 grand motor I want for my Beamer now.
Jeez.
Oh, nice.
Yes. It's like a 500 horsepower motor you can put in your Beamer. I'm like, that's what I need.
That's so cool.
I love using the first... I'll do the same thing the first Need for Speed. Just use the same car. Buy the Beamer, and that's my car now, and I'm just going to drive it. You don't get free cars.
What?
Yep.
That's normal.
Yeah, I've got one car. I bought all 3 cars. I've got a Beamer, I've got the Beetle, and I've got this American thing.
You can get more, but what you
You
start
have
off
to buy them, though. You have to actually use money to buy them.
real money.
No. Just money in game.
You don't
That's
get given
normal.
them.
Yeah, that's normal.
No, it's rubbish. I want to win cars.
Yeah, but that's normal for Need for Speed.
Didn't you just get the pink ticket
Yeah, and
and then win other people's cars? So you do the pink ticket. If you lose your car. If you win, you get their car. But you don't lose because you just repeat the game until you win.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's not an Underground 2 then, which is
it's
the
a
only
thing,
one I
though.
played.
Pink ticket's a thing. Maybe it was Underground too. I'm sure
Yeah,
there was
because
a
I've
game
was
never
where-
heard of it.
it was Most Wanted, where you got
is
the
that what
pink
it was?
tickets.
You got
Yeah.
pink ticket, yeah. You just win that
Interesting.
car. So you race against someone who's really good and you
Yeah.
get their car when you win.
What if you lose?
You just try again.
You go
Nice.
like, restart
There
race, didn't
is
count.
no, yeah, we'll quit.
Nice.
Yes. That's funny.
Minecraft.
No, kids. Outer Worlds. I played a couple hours actually on Sunday. It's cool. I really enjoy it.
How far are
It's
you?
really good. I've done most of the Monarch place. I
Okay.
think I've done a lot of that. So what I discovered on the first island was I went through the mission, the main story, and
Yep.
didn't really do the side stories.
Ah, yes.
And that's why Vic died. So I was like, oh, okay. So I've now decided to do all the missions ever
Ah, yes.
until I run out of missions on that one planet, and then I'll go and do the main story.
Ah, yes.
And that's how I was doing it now. So
That's kind of how you have to play the game, because the side missions, the side quests, give a whole lot more to the story.
yes,
That
and
just
random people appear. Like
Yeah.
I've got a few random people because of that. Yeah, some black woman now helping me. I can't
Oh,
remember
cool.
her name, but she was drunk. I found her, and then I found some caffeine tablets for her. And then she's undrunk, and then she's like, "Come along, can you help me do this? I'll come along and help you." She's
Oh,
a
cool.
hunter or something.
Did
She
you
has a mean ass machine, like a big rock machine gun thing, like
Ah,
the
yeah.
old,
like Rambo?
Rambo style. Yeah. one
Oh,
of those.
cool.
And her super is shouting and shooting really loudly at stuff, which is pretty cool.
Was she a tennis player in her past life?
And she has little stories. Obviously, they all have little stories as well, which is always quite cool. So
Did you buy moon heads for your whole?
I did not do that.
Oh,
No. I feel like it's been done now.
Missing out.
I do see the moon house. I did find the shop.
Yeah, you have to buy moon hats for everyone.
I just don't know if that's going to work.
Come on, it's the best thing ever. Get everyone your moon hat, and they're all running
Moon hat
around
for
looking
you,
at you.
Moon hat for you.
Well, then
That's
you know
awesome.
you're in a gang.
Yeah.
Oh, the
That's
moon
how
hat gang.
that's how gangs work.
I got a top hat.
Oh, cool. Step 1, actually, get a top hat.
Get a top hat, yeah.
And get top hats for everyone else.
Yes,
Yeah, that's how you know you're in a gang.
that's right. Top hat gang. Yeah, bro.
Very British.
It's very cool, my House Worlds.
It is. It's awesome.
And I jumped in, and I hadn't played it for like a week, and just jumped in, and it just felt nice. Like the controls work really well. You know, what was the game we played? Those horror games we were playing. Controls are shocking on those games.
Which
Because
one
you're
was this?
always, what was the game we were playing? That stupid Blair Witch.
Oh yeah.
And you're always kind of not quite sure what you can do if you press a button, because you might fall over, or you might shoot somebody,
Or you scold your dog.
or you scold your dog, yeah. Whereas
Do
this
you
game just
think
feels...
that it's done like that on purpose so that if something were to jump at you, you already have this inherent feeling that you're not going to be able enough to run away.
To deal with it. But I know if as a person, I can run. And as in that game...
No, but it's more like, in a dream.
Yes.
With something scary and you can't really run away very well.
I just didn't appreciate it. I didn't like it.
I just wonder if it makes it more scary.
Yeah, because that's what you said. You said because the graphics are pretty shit as well, and it's not very... It doesn't feel very fluid when you're doing stuff.
Yeah, I think it's done like that on purpose.
Yeah.
To like cut out every third frame or something.
Yes, I think so.
Just make it feel jerky and weird.
I didn't like it. I like Outer Worlds though. It's very good.
Yeah, Outer Worlds is awesome. Yeah. It's a really good game.
It's very well put together. Like all the stories are really good. All voice acting the whole way through it as well, which is awesome. Really good voice acting.
Oh.
Yeah.
We learned an interesting fact about the Outer Worlds last night, that there's no color markers in the game. So colors never used to denote of something important, because one of the lead directors of the game is colorblind.
Ah.
So they don't use like red marker for main quest, blue marker for side
I'm
quest.
so glad because I'm colorblind. I actually play a game. This Two Dots game. It's called Color.
Yeah.
So I play in colorblind mode because it has different shapes. Because I can't do the colors. I got no chance.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. It's one of the first games I've actually had to change to colorblind mode because I can't actually do it. I can't actually play the game.
Yep.
I can't make it out.
Man, that's neat. You didn't. You haven't mentioned that before.
No, it just occurred to me. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah. So yeah, we found out that little fact about the Outer Worlds.
That's good. See, colorblind people rule. So
I wonder if like the shiny versions of Pokemon are just like the colorblind versions. Because some of them look pretty ugly, and you'd be like, "Why that color?"
Maybe.
A lot of them turn like a weird shade of green.
I hate greens. Greens and yellows, horrible. Browns and reds. Purples and blues. It's all evil colours.
So ABZU. Tell us about ABZU.
So ABZU, because you've been raving about this game.
Oh yes.
And you said it's an easy 1,000 points. I thought, okay. So I played it through the first time. Didn't look at anything. I just played it through. Followed all the kind of... I didn't work out until the third level. You actually had to go and see those stupid things to sit on to meditate.
Oh yes.
So I knew I had to go back and play the game anyway because I'd first missed all the meditation stuff. Because then I started going, I played about 3 or 4 levels and went, I should probably look at the achievements and see what you should be doing. I was like, there's things to find. There's pools to look at to release a fish. No idea. So I just thought I'd play the game through and then go back and play it through second time. So I just played through it. It's quite cool. I don't think it works as well as on PC though. I don't think it was okay, but it wasn't as good as I think you had as experience as you'd had.
Oh, you played on PC?
I played on Xbox, no.
Oh, I played on Xbox as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought it was okay. I don't think it was amazing like you said.
What about it makes it not amazing?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know the point of the whole story though. What was the story actually about? See, that's what I was trying to work out. I couldn't work out what I was initially. Initially I thought I was a person.
Yeah, no.
And then
not.
no, because I can breathe underwater forever. So obviously, because I was playing, Ruby was watching me, and we were like going, do I need to go and get air? So I'd pop up to the surface or something, giving up to go get air. And I was like, but there's no meter saying I need to get air. No. So then after a while, I just started swimming and go, oh no, there's no air meter, there's nothing like that. And then you kind of slowly lose all your gear. You're not being sort of robot-y.
Yep.
But I have no idea why. And that weird explosion triangular stuff as well, what was that all about? I found that really...
It sounds like you were tripping.
It does feel like I was tripping, yeah.
It's a cool little game, but
yeah, it's cool.
there's aliens.
I just would like to have... Yeah, but that was... So the deeper you go down, there's aliens down there, which have been taken over, and you had to take them out and kill them all. Or make them explode, I guess.
Make them explode. You don't kill anything.
No, you don't, no.
But as an experience...
The shark died, though. Poor shark.
Yeah, the poor shark.
Have you not played the game?
No.
You were watching me play it. I even said to you, oh, my shark buddies died.
What?
And you were like, oh.
Wasn't this like 12 months ago at least?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't really think about the past much.
Just keep going forward.
Yep.
He came back as a cool ghost, though.
Oh, ghost shark.
Ghost shark, yeah.
Could you pet your ghost shark?
You could ride on him. He gives you lifts and stuff.
That doesn't make any sense.
You ride
Neither does petting him.
Did make me think of the whale rider, though.
Ghost sharks make sense, is that what you're saying? But
Yeah.
riding a ghost shark does not make any sense.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to touch them.
Okay.
Your hand would just go through
Things
it.
exploded. He was really cool.
He exploded?
No, things exploded that they touched. There was a whole thing
Things
where you had to block
exploded
triangular things.
that
It
he
became
touched.
yellow and powerful, and then you grab it with a sharky guy and make you jump around a bit and then blow
You were
things up.
tripping.
I wish. Yes. Possibly. So that was quite cool. I did like that last sequence, the fast sequence through there.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool.
The whole experience is just calming. Like
it's very calming.
You're just at peace and you're just happy with life.
Dale came in and was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "It's really just playing this game. The music's very chilled out." And then I played it through and I was like, "Oh, I might play it through again." So I literally played it through once and then just started again.
Yeah.
And I grabbed YouTube and thought, right, I need to find all these random spots because there was a few hidden, really well hidden kind of things that you're never going to find. Like even a path where you're going through quite quickly through, and the guy goes, "Stay left." There's a little shell. The shell, do you find the shells? And you have to stay left and then do it at the right moment because actually you have to go back to the beginning of the level again. And you don't see this thing until you're like, oh, that's where it is. And you go get it.
When you get caught in like the jet streams.
Yeah.
And then you like call the fish and they'll swim towards you.
That's right. And you get stuck and you can't see yourself because they're kind of swimming over you. Yeah.
It's really cool.
It is. Yeah, that was cool. So there's some good bits. Yeah, it was fun.
But it's a good experience though.
Yeah,
you came away and you felt happy.
Oh no, so I played it through twice. Literally just sat there for an afternoon, played it through one, then twice.
Nice.
Because it was cool. I knew I might as well just complete it while I'm sat here and then just do all the missions. Because it said an hour and 10 minutes to do the whole game. That's what the YouTube video was.
Yeah.
So I knew it wasn't going to be that long because I could skip through. Once you get a certain point, because you can go through twice, and when you found something, you don't have to find it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's quite cool.
So it is. It's a cool game. I love it. It's just so calm and relaxing.
Yes, that was good.
And
easy 1,000 points.
Yeah, there's almost no danger in it. Apart from blowing things up.
The bzz bit.
Yeah.
Especially trying to get into those stupid, to do the power bit to open the door.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't work out how to get past that other than bounce off the exploding things or the electrocuting things. That's how I got through the first one because I couldn't work it out. Because where I went, there's these things where you get close, they go zzz, that make lots of noise.
Right.
Yes. And I couldn't work out how to get past them because there's 3 of them and they kind of dots. One's on the floor, one's high, and one's in the middle. So I don't know. So I can go for it and see what happens. And I got zzz, and then ended up in the room anyway. So wow, sweet.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
But how's that scene where you're swimming with the blue whales and they just dive down?
Yes. Yeah.
That's one of the best things I've ever seen.
Is that right?
It's just so cool.
I remember that when you told me about it.
Because it feels so...
Do you know you can go up and down as well? You can mess around with them. Because he's looking at the eye and you go up and down and he keeps following his head, tracks the eyes on.
That's really cool.
Did you feel like you're going to be eaten by the mouth at the end?
No.
No, okay. Because there's a big mouth that comes out of nowhere and it does that. And you're like, oh, the perspective is like it's going to eat you.
Such a cool game.
Moby Dick style, I was thinking, but no.
I'd quite like it. I'm a huge fan. I think everyone should try ABZU at least once.
Yeah, well, it's leaving this month.
So
you've got 4 days to play it.
Jump on and get
That's
it.
why I played it. I should play it while it's there. So
definitely worth it.
Yes,
man.
And I picked up another couple of games. There's a few 1,000-point games.
Oh yeah.
So there's a special on this month with Game Pass where if you do 500 points of certain games, you get 500 back then of actual points, Microsoft points.
Yep.
Then every point up to 10,000 you get back as well. So once you get past the 500, if you do 510, you get 510.
Oh yeah.
If you do 499, you don't get anything. So
Got it.
Just make sure. But there's one game which is worth 1,000 points, which is less than an hour. So just do that game, and then you got your 1,000 points, and then
that's awesome.
Get out. Yeah, some granddad game. I don't know. No idea.
A granddad game.
I downloaded it though. I will play it. And
is it on Game Pass?
Yep, all Game Pass games.
Oh, okay.
There's like 20 games or something like that. 18 games, 20 games. There's a lot of them there.
Okay.
So you can get 10,000 points, and you don't have to complete all the games. You can just do like probably 500 in each, and that will get you enough to get 10,000 if you want to. You've got until the 2nd of December, so it's quick. It's 10 days.
Okay.
10,000 in 10 days.
Yeah, no, that's very quick. Man, it's a lot of points.
Kingsman could do it. Come on.
Yeah, Kingsman's probably done it already.
He probably has. Old Man's Journey. Here you go. It's better than ABZU, it says.
Old Man's Journey is better than ABZU. Interesting.
There you go.
Interesting.
We'll have to give it a bash then. See what's going on there.
Kingsman said he fell asleep playing it. ABZU.
So, Fortnite and Inside? Are those the kids?
There's kids.
Okay.
Nothing to me. Ruby wants me to play Inside though because she's stuck currently in a really stupid area. So she wants
that's
me to
what dads are for.
That's right. Yeah.
Inside is supposed to be a really good game.
Yeah,
but you're supposed
really
to play
cool
Limbo
graphics.
first.
Oh.
So you play Limbo and then Inside is sort of the next one.
Okay.
So tell her to start Limbo.
Okay, I'll tell her to start Limbo.
Brilliant.
Is Limbo on Game Pass or?
I think so.
Okay.
Or it's Games with Gold. You
I
would
think
have
it was
it already.
Games with Gold.
You should have it already.
I shall check.
I jumped into Killer Instinct and I was streaming and Noel was watching me.
Oh, cool.
I thought you said no one was watching you.
Because there's almost 500 achievements in this game.
I know, it's ridiculous.
For almost 5,000 gamer points.
It's insane.
It's
and
amazing.
it's free.
It's free, and the Season Pass 3 is all free now. So everything about this fighting game is free.
So every character has like 200 points or something, or 500 points attached to them by doing this.
So
like
yeah,
jumping around 5 times
you
and stuff like that.
play once with them and you get an achievement. You play 3 times with them, you get an achievement. Then you have to win an online match with them, then you get an achievement. Then you have to win 6 online matches with them and you get an achievement. Then you have to play like 200 matches with them to get an achievement. And I was reading the walkthrough to get that 200 matches, and apparently each character, if you do the true achievements way where you sort of set it up to go through it as quickly as possible, it still takes 4 hours per character.
Per character.
Per
Jesus.
character. And there's so many characters. But like, yeah, your first one, if you win with a character, you get like a 5-pointer. And then if you win 3 times with a character, you unlock a skin for 10 points. And that's for every single character.
Oh, Jesus.
There's so many achievements. So I jumped in just to mess around. And I think most of my 30 points came from Killer Instinct. Just play with the character, play like
How
3
many
games.
30 did you say?
30 or so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just to try and get my completion ratio up.
Because you hate yourself.
Just to try something different.
Yeah.
Try to feel like I've gotten to a point where I can put a game down and walk away from it. Like Rise.
So the problem playing that game is it's going to really mess with your percentages, isn't it?
Well, I started it on day 1 because with the Xbox One, I got the special Xbox Live code that gave me the first character free.
Oh, cool.
Back when you had to pay per character. So the first day, I jumped into this game, not knowing what I was getting myself into.
It's awesome.
And how many years later? 6 years later?
Yeah,
You're
6
still
years.
going, what?
Scarlet's generation will finish, and I will probably still be playing Killer Instinct.
Wait for Scarlet Edition of Killer Instinct, mate.
Man, that'll
More
be
memory,
shocking.
more characters, more gold points.
Yeah. It's awesome though because one of the Battletoads is in here. And if you win a match, he says, I'm getting tired of these cameos.
That's fantastic.
So he's awesome. There's the Arbiter, there's General Ram. There's a few other characters from other Microsoft stuff in here.
Okay.
And it's a really...
Halo Man.
Not yet. The Arbiter's from Halo.
Halo, man.
Master Chiefy Boy.
Oof.
Oof.
So precious.
Those are them farting words. So yeah. And then Rocket League, I managed to get my Rocket League percentage up to 71%.
Jeez.
So there's
Did you
only a
cheat?
few I'm missing. No. I just jumped in and just achievement hunted.
It's not that hard.
Once you figure out what the achievements want from you, it's not that hard. What is hard is the aerial shot.
Oh, yes.
Because to get an aerial shot, you have to jump, double jump, and then fly and land on the ball with all 4 wheels and get it in the goal. Everyone thinks, oh yeah, that's easy.
No.
And I was watching a YouTube video of some guy who did it, and literally 30 seconds he's getting goals, doing these aerial shots. And I'm just like, how? Because what? And then they say, oh, another way you could do it is if you set up with a mate and you get an aerial shot and then your mate gets it in the goal, because that still counts.
Oh, that's
As long as you're the
interesting.
last person, if you touch it
You're
with an
the
aerial
last
shot
attacking person.
and then he gets it in the goal, it still counts
Okay.
to get that achievement. And I don't know how these guys have unlocked it. Aerial shots I can't do.
Sounds like we need
You
to set up a
can.
fake game between me and you, or me, you, and Lee, or something.
And just
Just play that.
Grind
Just
it.
Us.
yeah.
Like a single player game almost.
Because yeah, man, it's so hard. But yeah, once like there's achievements for like equipping the Mohawk and blowing things up, and so you equip the Mohawk and you just drive as quickly as you can into the
Onto
dude on the
people.
opposite side team. You don't have to win the game
Yeah.
as long
Oh,
as he
that's easy.
explodes.
Okay.
So
I
you
have
do
the
that,
Mohawk.
and then you got the shark fin. And they say the hardest thing about the Rocket League achievements is the equip cosmetic on a car and play in this place, because cosmetics unlock randomly.
Yes. that's
So
right.
the one guy said it took him 2 hours of Rocket League playing to unlock the one cosmetic for like the easiest achievement.
Ooh. Rough.
So, yeah. But otherwise, yeah, 71% in Rocket League. I'm quite impressed.
Yes. I'm surprised you played it, actually. It annoys me, that game.
I love it. It's so fun.
Yes. Yes.
So, yeah. And that's pretty much all I've managed to play. Is in total, this has probably been about 2 hours of gaming.
It's efficient and productive. I'm really, really impressed.
Thank you. So, yeah,
So that's how
Simone
long I
helped me.
played ABZU for, probably.
And it's, yeah. So, yeah, Simone helped me with making an easy achievement list with True Achievements help. And we just try to get the low-hanging fruit.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
Because True Achievements has a list where you can go show my easy achievements.
What?
And then you can just sort of pick off the low-hanging fruit.
True achievements. I need this list.
It's really cool. It's quite handy. And you can filter by like DLC you own, DLC you don't own.
Yeah, I'll happily show you afterwards.
Yes. I need to see this. Because I'm trying to get to 40,000, so 1,200 away. No, 2,200 away.
Nice.
I've got that old granddad game to play.
Old granddad game. Is it like just survive the day or something?
Probably is, just complain. Don't wait yourself.
Yell at cloud.
Hit stuff with stick.
Yell at kids.
Yell at kids. Filters. One. Ooh, there's filters and all sorts. Okay.
So yeah,
This is exciting.
we'll go have a look. And that's pretty much all the games we've
Have you
played.
seen Lee Howe's best games? Forza 4, Forza 3, Forza 2.
Fantastic. Good going.
At least you're on brand.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's it. And Rocket
Yeah.
League. How much have I got Rocket League then? Got 44.
Yeah. Well, cars, you know.
Well, yes, cars, it is. And my current obsession is a car game as well. So,
Man. So people know the way to your heart.
exactly. Get me a good car. It's 57% I am for Rocket League.
Oh, we need to get that up. That's rookie numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Exactly.
Brilliant. So yeah, that's all the games we've been playing. But before we go, we have an announcement to make. It's getting to that time of the year where we do our Game Awards. And this time we're inviting you guys to have your say before we just sort of spring it on the world. On our Patreon page, we have a list of categories that we're going to be talking about on our Game Awards episode. So feel free to go to have a look at our Patreon page, comment on the post with what you think what games you kind of what.
Really?
So if you have any questions...
If you like games,
so like,
write them in the comments.
Yes, but the things.
The things.
Categories,
so sorry,
that's it.
do you want them to suggest categories or would you like them to answer the categories that you've got up there?
Both.
Yeah?
So
Okay.
if there's an interesting category you have, suggest it. We might make it into our list. And if there's a game that like you go, oh, I like this music in this game because of XYZ, comment.
Okay, we just want some interaction.
Just tell us.
Look at the lists and get excited about lists and games.
Yes, thank you. I had a brain fart there.
That's okay.
So yeah, join in on our Game Awards. We'll be doing those soonish, I think. It's getting to December.
Actually, didn't realise where it was in the year until Simone said, we should be planning end of year stuff. I was like, oh yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 weeks away.
Yeah. So we will have a Christmas special at some point.
Yep.
Where we will
be
announce our Game of the Years.
Game of the
Game of
Years.
the years.
And because we're
Games
gamers,
of the Year.
Games of the Years. And because we're gamers with jobs, it's not games that came out in 2019. It's games we played in 2019. So don't add us.
You don't yell at us, please. We're very fragile.
We're making it up as well as we go along, don't forget.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
help us make it up.
Most of us, no, at least 50% of us will read the prompt for the first time on the night.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you want that? Oh, I've got to think about that. Give me a sec.
We might remind for some of the categories. We might just mention the answers we gave last year.
I think we should do a recap, yeah.
I think so too, because I don't remember what I said.
Oh.
I don't really, yeah.
I make
so
notes.
it'd be cool just out of interest's sake, where we were this time last year.
That's a good
I
idea.
did actually check it out as well, because I was kind of curious when we recorded it last year.
So yeah, let's get hyped for the end of year Game Awards.
Lee's results is actually in OneNote. I
Fantastic.
wrote it down there.
Fantastic.
Destiny 2.
Because like all the categories, Destiny 2, Destiny 2, Destiny 2.
Best fighting, best
Well, no,
racing
okay,
car
spoilers,
game, Destiny
spoilers.
2.
And best fighting game, Destiny 2,
Destiny 2.
and best racing game, Destiny 2.
Best music, Destiny 2. Best seafaring game, Destiny 2.
Game with the most pizza, Destiny 2.
Game looking forward to next year, Destiny 2.
There's Lee's list for last year.
Done. The same, yeah.
Brilliant. So that's Game Face for this week. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening. Yes, if you liked us, please rate us on your podcast platform of choice. We like ratings. And if you put on iTunes, it pushes up the list.
Up the list. That's where we want to be.
So we want to be
On the top.
on top of the list. If you search for us, actually, we actually come up on first. Fancy that.
Where?
In iTunes.
Oh, in iTunes, really? So
Yes.
if you put in the name The Xboxcast, we're top of the list.
So the top of the list there. So at least we're on top of one
Amazing.
list.
Exactly.
All the social medias for the podcast are in our episode description. So click on that. That links to our Patreon, our Twitters, our Facebook, our Mixers, our YouTubes, our Discord, our...
Spotify?
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Yeah. I think there's more.
There's everything. So yeah, check out the episode description if you want to follow the podcast. But if you want to follow a human, where can they find you, Simone?
I am JimBean44 on Xbox Live and Twitter.
And Lee?
I am Lee Howard on Xbox Live, Twitter, and Mixer.
Producer Paul, who makes us look and sound fantastic, is Hippo HQ, pretty much everywhere online.
And a website.
And a
which
website.
we can't hack anymore.
Not anymore. And I am
boring.
Zarkrus, Xarcrius on Xbox Live, Mixer, and Twitter. Thank you guys for listening. We have been the Xboxcast, and this has been Game Face. Goodbye and good night.
Push the button.